हेलो एंड वेलकम बैक टू योर ओन यूट्यूब चैनल योर ओन पाठशाला ज्योतिशाला। तो फ्रेंड्स, कैसे हैं आप सभी? आशा करती हूँ आप सभी अच्छे ही होंगे और अपनी पढ़ाई जोर शोर से कर रहे होंगे। फाइनल एग्जाम्स नेक्स्ट मंथ ही है। सभी स्कूलों के आईसीएसई हो, सीबीएसई हो या बंगाल बोर्ड हो, सभी स्कूलों के एग्जाम्स फरवरी में शुरू होने वाले हैं। In this video, I have brought to you an ISC English Literature book, that is Macbeth, which is taught in ICSE schools in Standard 11. And I was explaining to my students Act 2, Scene 3 of the Macbeth book. So I thought, why not to share with my YouTube audience as well, as it will be a great help for you too. So let me proceed with the act. So the explanation goes like this. So enter a porter knocking within. So we see the entry of a porter here. Porter is a gatekeeper here, and this is knocking within. And he is this porter or the gatekeeper is waiting or guarding, that is Macbeth's castle. Let's begin with the first one, that is porter. So the porter is saying, "Here's knocking indeed. If a man were porter of Hell Gate, he should have old turning the key." So the line means here's a knocking indeed. That is, there is too much of knocking. There's too much of knocking from outside. The gatekeeper is standing at the gate. The porter is standing at the gate, and he is saying that there's too much knocking from the outside. If a man were porter of hell, and he is imagining himself as the gatekeeper of hell, then he should, if he would have been the gatekeeper of hell, then he would have to turn the lock of the hell gate again and again. Means he had to twist the keys of the lock of the hell gate again and again. This is what is said by the porter. Then again, in this we see there is a knock within again. Then he is repeated. Then he is saying, "Knock, knock, knock, knock. Who is there? In the name of Beelzebub." So he's saying, "Knock, knock." Again there is a knocking. The porter is saying that there is a knocking again, and he is saying, he is addressing to the person who is knocking as, "In the name of Beelzebub," that is, in the name of hell. In the name of hell, who is there outside? Here's a farmer that hanged himself on the expectation of plenty. So here we see that it is a farmer here who is hanged himself. That is, the people who come in the hell gate, the people who have done some or the other crime, they are supposed to come at the hell gate, or they are taken to the hell gate. So here the porter is welcoming a farmer who has come to the hell gate, or who has been taken to the hell gate, because he has hanged himself to death. And why is he hanged himself to death? Because he was expecting plenty. Plenty means out of the produce that he has produced in his agricultural field or farm, he wanted a more out of it, but he couldn't get it. Maybe he has to clear his debts and all, so but he couldn't repay it back. So that is the reason that he committed suicide. That is, he committed himself, or he hanged himself. So this is the reason that he has come to the hell gate, or he has been brought to the hell gate. "Come in time. Have napkins enough about you. Here you will sweat for it." So he's saying, come in time. The gatekeeper is telling to the farmer that you have come in the right time, but you should bring your handkerchief. Napkins here means your handkerchief along, because here inside the hell gate, that is, once you will enter the hell gate, you will be completely sweating, because there is too much of heat inside. So this is what is the entry of farmer we see by the porter at the hell gate. Then again there's a second knock within. So again the second knocking, the porter is saying, "Knock, knock. Who is there in the other devil's name?" Wait, here's an equivocator that could swear in both the scales against either scale, who committed treason enough for God's sake, yet could not equivocate to heaven. Oh, come in equivocator. So he's saying, knock, knock. There's again a knock within. Who is there? Who is the next? Who is there in the other devil's name? That is, who is there in the next? Who is there next at the hell gate? Devil's name in the name of devil. Faith, here's an equivocator. Now, who is an equivocator? A double-faced man is called as an equivocator. That is a man having dual faces, that is possessing dual faces, that is addressed as an equivocator, could swear. It means this man, that is a dual-faced person, can swear in the name of God, and at the same time he can lie too. He can lie too, again in the name of God. So that is why this person has been addressed as equivocator or a dual-faced man who committed treason enough for God's sake. That is, who has committed treachery, who has committed wrongs in the name of God, yet could not equivocate to heaven. Because he has committed wrongs, so he was not taken to heaven. So he was sent to hell. Oh, come an equivocator. So the porter is welcoming the equivocator or the dual-faced man at the hell gate. So this is the second man who is coming at the hell gate, according to the gatekeeper. Again, we see for the third time, there's a knock within. Again, knock, knock, knock. Who is there? Faith, there. Here's an English traitor, come hither for stealing out of a French hose. Come in, tailor. Here you may roast your goose. So here is saying knock, knock, knock. Who is being welcomed here? Here is a tailor. Who is there? Who is there at the hell gate? Then Faith. Here is an English tailor. So there is an English tailor. Here is a tailor here. Come hither for stealing out a French hose. Why he has been brought to the hell gate? Because he has stolen fabrics from his customers. This tailor has stolen fabrics from his customers, so from the French customers. So he has been taken to the hell gate, or he has been brought to the hell gate. Come in, tailor. Now the clothes or the fabric that he has stolen, he tried to make pants out of it, but it was not fitting it. It was not fitting. So he was sent to the hell gate. Now here you may roost your goose. So the porter is welcoming the English tailor, as well as telling him that he may heat his iron. Here roost means heat, and your goose here means iron. Come here, because it's too much of heat here. Yes, Bunny, settle down. Yes, because there is too much of heat in the hell gate. So he is saying here that welcome the English tailor. He is welcoming the English tailor, as well as he is telling him to iron. He is telling him to heat up his iron at the inside the hell. So this is what is the explanation. Again, we see the fourth time there is a knock within. For the fourth time, we see a knock within here. Knock, knock, never at quiet. So the porter is saying that the hell gate is never at quiet, never at peace. One after the other, someone or the other is coming at the hell gate. Means people are doing so much of crime that they are being taken to the hell gate. So there is again a knock within. Never at quiet. So the hell gate is never at peace. Here, what are you? That is, who are you? Who are you the next? But this place is too cold for hell. So saying, but this place, now he is realizing. See, the gatekeeper till now, or the porter at Macbeth's castle was imagining himself as if he was at the hell gate. Now he has come to his realization of where he actually is. He is not at any hell gate, but he is at Macbeth's castle and guarding Macbeth's castle. So he's saying this place is not like hell, because it is not heated up, but it is cold. So, but this place is too cold for hell. So this place cannot be called as hell because it is cold. It's devil. I will devil porter it no further. Means I don't want to be a devil porter. I don't want to be the porter or the gatekeeper of hell. I had thought to have Letinsome of all professions that go the primrose way to the everlasting bonfire. I had thought to have Letinsome of all professions. Means I was thinking, the porter is saying, or the gatekeeper is saying, that I was thinking of welcoming people from all professions. People from all professions at the hell gate. Thought to Letinsome of all professions. He wanted to entertain the people from all professions at the hell gate that go the primrose way to everlasting bonfire. Then he wanted the people to come and join in the hell come and join in the hell and enjoy the pleasure. And he wanted to make them enjoy the pleasure of hellfire. Everlasting bonfire here means the hellfire. So he wanted people, the porter or the gatekeeper, he wanted the people from all professions to come and enjoy inside this hellfire, which that is, the hell is regarded as quite heated up, and he wanted that. Again, there's a fifth knocking, knock within. Anon, Anon, I pray you, remember the porter. So he's saying that I am coming. He's saying I am coming, I pray you, I request you, I pray you, remember the port. Please do not forget to give me a tip. Now whoever has entered into the hell gate, he's telling them that because I am a gatekeeper, please don't forget to give me a tip. Please don't forget to give me a tip. Opens the gate. So again he opens up the gate, and we see the entry of Macduff and Lennox there. With the so we see the entry of Macduff and Lennox. Both are the Thanes. Both are the Thanes of other Thanes of Scotland, and they have entered here. So we see. Okay, I'll stop the video here with this explanation of the porter. I hope it would have been a great help for you. And yes, if you do have any doubts, then you can ask me in the comment section. And yes friends, if you have not subscribed to my channel up till now, then please do subscribe to my channel, like, share and subscribe. And yes, of course, क्योंकि पढ़ेगा इंडिया तभी तो बढ़ेगा इंडिया. See you soon in the next video. Till then, bye bye.